You see on my back, that side, wild animals used to come out from the park using that channel. So I just want to take you closer to see the end of the park connected to the road has some wire mesh on it, and the electrical one, to prevent animals coming out from the park. Let me take you to the place. Yeah, you see? There is a wire mesh here, the electrical one, because the animals used to come out from the park using this line. And because it's still morning, if it was the afternoon time, you could be able to see some animals around here. They usually come eat some greens around here, playing just around here, and then they go back inside, mostly evening time. But noon time, like this time, it's not easy to see some animals around here. That's why you see it's all only green. I know you are asking, giving yourself so many questions, how kind of park is that without animals? The park has a lot of animals. Yes, the park has a lot of animals. The problem is the time we came to take the video, and also we're still outside of the park. You know, it's not every time that you can enter the park. It's not every time that you can enter the park. But we are planning to go and show you every kind of animals we have here in Kenya. The African animals, because most of African animals does not exist in some continents. This is a Skuma Wiki farm. It's just alongside the road. I don't know how you call Skuma Wiki if you have it in your country. And if someone knows Skuma Wiki in their mother tongue, kindly let us know how you call Skuma Wiki in your mother tongue in the comment section below. Skuma Wiki, it's one of the vegetable that is mostly used in Kenya. So in Kenya, something that you can cook so quick, it's Skuma Wiki. Skuma Wiki and ugali. Other things are not actually hard to cook. Oh, it doesn't mean that it can take a lot of time. But Skuma Wiki, it's some of the vegetable that people prefer the most in Kenya. Our journey still continues. So we are in Skuma Wiki farm now, as we still doing our road trip. We are showing you bypass, but alongside bypass there are also some farm around here. So this one, it's a this one is a Skuma Wiki farm. Our most likely vegetable in Kenya. I don't know if you have it in your country. I don't know if you call it in your country. And those in Kenya, is there any name for Skuma Wiki in your mother tongue? Even outside, is there any name you do call Skuma Wiki in your country, in your mother tongue? Just let us know in the comment section below. I think I will also travel to see my grandparents because I don't know. Maybe my mom can know, but I prefer to ask my grandparents if we have a Skuma in our country and in our mother tongue, how do we call it? If you're not very far from your grandparents and you don't know how do you call Skuma in your mother tongue, please just go and ask, and then you let us know in the comment section how Skuma is called in your mother tongue. Me, I will go and ask. We'll see who will be the first one to put Skuma Wiki names in their mother tongue or in their country. I don't know if you know you know it. Let me try to take a close picture of it. You see, this is how it's look. Maybe the far away picture would not allow you to identify it. This is how it look like, and this is Skuma Wiki. I don't know how it's called, why it's called Skuma Wiki. Maybe because it's the most eatable vegetable in Kenya. So you just eat it as weeks are going on, as days are going on. That is why it's called Skuma Wiki. on my understanding, but I will also have to ask. Yes, this is how Sukuma wiki look like. In your country, how do you call it? In your mother tongue, how do you call it? In Kiswahili, those who know Kiswahili well, how do you call Sukuma wiki? In English, how do you call Sukuma wiki? Let the world know how do you call Sukuma wiki. In your mother tongue, how do you call Sukuma wiki? In your country, in Kiswahili. Yes, we are waiting for your comments because we just want to know how Sukuma wiki is called in some other countries and languages. You see, a farmer house must be a kind of this funny. In Africa, we can't build in a farm a very good house. This is the kind of houses that we do build in a farmer. And the house is just there for shelter. It's just there for shelter. Maybe if rains surprisingly come when we are in the farm, when we don't have where to hide, we don't have a place where to hide, this house help. Whether it's a very sunny day, the house help us to hide inside. Maybe we kept our lunch from home and it's time to eat. In a very sunny day, we just hide inside and take our lunch. So if you are planning to come and do a farmer in Africa, you better think already on such a house. Or if you see it's good for you to carry a tent, putting it in your farmer, it's okay. But us, as African, we prefer to put those kind of house in our farmer for shelter, in our farming land for shelter. There is an antelope there, but it's very far. And with the camera I'm using, I can't zoom. I wish I had another one that I left at home. I could zoom for you so that you can see the antelope.